Hi. Story time, I guess. Since I've seen my favorite YouTuber do a lot of story times with makeup, I guess why not do it? Okay, so I've been bullied for over like 7 years, and now I God, I dropped my tablet. Okay, and now I'm not getting bullied because I do online school. Okay, yeah. So I used to have this friend where we would bully each other by hitting each other and stuff like that, just for fun because that's how we were. We were like always roughhouse, even though we had like a really nice friendship with his sister too, little sister. Okay. I'm not gonna put in a lot of details. Um, he does have a TikTok account. I forgot it though. So okay, so 2016 or 2017 was my worst year. Okay, I'm born in 2010. So in 2016, I was about in kindergarten. Yeah. Okay. So I went to this school. I'm not gonna put it because I don't want them to like see it. Even though I did quit that school for personal reasons and non-personal. Um, but okay, let's just get to the makeup part. Cause let's see if I can do this. I have horrible lighting. I really have horrible lighting, who cares, right? Okay, I'm gonna be using the color nude. You guys don't care. Um, so wait. Okay. So as I was saying, I was being severely bullied. Um, where I would be getting um crying at night, just like that. People call me fat and stuff like that, even though I wasn't really that fat. I was just chubby because um I used to not be on a diet, so I need to go my brushes. So I'm all like I was saying. I'm like, okay, so don't care if I'm chubby to you or fat to you. Alright, and they call me Fatty Natty. So that's when it hit me. Because never put my name when you call me fat. So I'm like, okay, I'm really about to do you dirty. Where I told the principal that did nothing except give them a little warning. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That little warning did nothing. Okay? They still were bullying me severely. Where they would throw balls at me, throw balls on my stomach right after I ate lunch. Okay? And their lunch was horrible. So, I when they would throw that ball at me, all my food would go up to the top of my throat and I would almost puke. Okay, and one time I did. TMI. But here's the worst part. Well, actually, it's a good part. No, it's actually worse because I did get that. They're all bullying me for over 7 years, okay? But getting bullied in kindergarten. Even though I wasn't really that chubby at that time. Okay, so I'm going to be using this makeup palette. And so whenever they would come to me, they would be like, ew, it's Fatty Natty, run away. She has like a virus, or you'll get fat if you're near her. I'm like, mother trucker, you really just say that about me? You're like coronavirus. But I would never say that out loud because then I would just getting hit more. So, yeah. They would go tell the teacher because some student asked me a question, what would you use to defend yourself? Knives, scissors, or chopsticks? I'm like, of course, knives if it's a serial killer, scissors if it's like a little rodent. And then she tells the principal, Natty says she's gonna use knives against me to kill me. I'm like, no, I didn't. So I get suspended for 6 months, even though I never said that. And they didn't have cameras where I was when she asked me that. So I really didn't have any proof. So I'm like, great. Now my grades are going to go even lower. And I was horrible in elementary school, okay? I sucked. So that made it even worse. Because now I can't even do my work. Okay? Yeah. So I'm like, just great. That sucks. Of course it did. Like, why would it not? So they laugh and they're like, we're gonna get you suspended because you're fat and we don't like you. And they said that straight up to my face. But I really never told my parents because I didn't want them to worry too much. Even though by that time I was already getting depressed. Or not depressed, I was getting anxiety, not depressed. And now I get anxiety attacks often because some things trigger me because what my friend did to me actually triggered me where I had an anxiety attack, a really bad one. I couldn't breathe. I would start just, you know what happens if you have anxiety. But um they didn't know I have anxiety until I told them. And so um how do I put it? He still really didn't care if I had anxiety. Yeah.